What is good, YouTube? Silver Fox coming at you with another video. Today we are going to be discussing, and I'm going to be showing you guys the West Coast playbook. I'm going to be specifically going over the bunch formation. It's still very good in this Madden. Corner routes are still very viable if you have the right players at the right positions. So yeah, I'm just going to be going over that mini scheme and bunch. I do have more out of this playbook, whether it's the close near close flex or the tight slots. Tight slots is great out of this playbook. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below, let me know, and I can pop that in another video down the road, and I will make sure that I get some gameplay of this against somebody else, so that way I can just show you guys. Now, the three things that you're going to need to make this playbook successful on offense is you are either going to need a hot route master quarterback, so that way you can just hot route whoever you need to, or if you can't get a hot route master quarterback, you're going to need a tight end apprentice, so preferably Jermichael Finley. That way we can get the extra 4 hot routes out of him, or and a slot apprentice, whether it's Jerry Rice, Drew Bennett, whoever it is. So that way, again, you can get 4 extra hot routes and just cleaner cuts. With those 2 players, you're going to be able to get cleaner cuts, and you're going to be able to beat man more, because it is such, it's just the meta right now. It's very annoying, and all of these are going to beat the man and get that guy that's guarding them behind them, so you have just clear passing lanes. So should against cover 2, cover 3, and man. So let's start right now. So what we are going to be going over today is the bunch formation out of the West Coast playbook. So I'm going to be going over that, the 4 plays that we're going to be using, 5 I guess if you count the stock play, and then who to put where. So I chose the Buccaneers because they have hot route master quarterback Tom Brady. So you're going to need either a hot route master quarterback, or you're going to need a tight end apprentice tight end, whether that's Jermichael Finley or somebody else, or a slot apprentice, whether it's Drew Bennett. I use Drew Bennett or Jerry Rice. I like having Jerry Rice as my third receiver with route tech. You can always use him too, but yeah, so that's who you're going to want. And then let's jump right in. I'll show you guys the formation and everything that we're going to do. So come into bunch, gun, bunch, and then the 4 plays that we're going to want are wide receiver post, mesh post, verticals, and deep corner. Sorry. So with these plays, we are going to run them, and I'm going to show them against cover 1 or cover 2, 3, and man. Most of these plays are going to torch man. Man is the meta right now, and all these plays pretty much torch man, especially the first one. So the play that you're going to want to come out in is either halfback draw or Z spot. I always come out in Z spot. I'm more of a passer and just gives me more options. So we'll come out in Z spot, and then for defense, I'll just have them come out in nickel normal and Tampa 2. So in this defense, you can even, or offense, you can run Z spot just normal how it is too. Just come out like this, and there's your corner route just like that. Secure catch, and it's going to be open. You can run that against cover 2 if you want. I prefer to run it a little different. Just literally all I do is just add the streak right here and drag my X route and just snap the ball. And RB will get wide open even more, catch it, and we'll have a touchdown. So just like that. Now, moving on from there, that play is really only good against cover 2 just because of the way the corner breaks. We'll move on and we'll get some other stuff. It's great against man. Same concept, running against man, and it'll beat it every time. Now, we'll move on to mesh post, or not mesh post, wide receiver post. So if you want a quick snap, run it like this, take what they give you, whether it's B or RB. Just take what's underneath, take it, get the 5 yards, and just go. Great play if you want a quick snap, especially when you're moving and somebody's trying to set up a blitz. Just get going, get them off. Now, if we want to get a little bit bigger play, we'll motion Godwin. The main thing with this formation is we're always going to be motioning Godwin typically, so that way we can hide what our money play is, and I'll give that to you guys at the end. So at the end, I have a big money play, just big chunk play. But yeah, so we'll always be motioning Godwin just to clear everything out, and then we'll drag Gronk. Unless they're blitzing, we can always block Gronk. So motioning Godwin, I'll motion him over, snap it, and then just take what they give us. I'll take Godwin over the middle, low ball it, get 5-10 yards. From there, we can move and we can go to wide receiver post again. Same formation, we'll slant Godwin and drag our Gronk, our A route, and motion Godwin, and this time I'll hit B. He'll get wide open also. So just wait for B to cross, and B is cash money, booty buddy naked. So booty naked right there. So that's what we're going to want to do there. Moving on, if we put them in a cover 3, same exact concept. Just take what they give you. A lot of this is taking what they give you. You can just run it like this. Motion Godwin again. Nice and simple. Snap it. Take what they give you. There's a Godwin over the middle. 10 yards. Okay. Now, if we do the same thing, put them in cover 3. Cover 3, wide receiver post. Godwin's on a slant. Gronk's on a drag. Motion. This time B will be open. And then Gronk's always open underneath, but we don't check down. A is open, B is open right there. Secure catch and run, whatever you want. So that's what we're going to do there. Great play. And it's even better against man. If you run man, same exact thing. Godwin's going to get open wide over the middle. Miller, their B route's going to torch his man, especially if you have route tech. So just wait for RB to cross, clear the man, and there it is. Okay, if I would have had better stick, I would have scored a touchdown. But yeah. Moving on, we are going to go into mesh post. So same thing, slant Godwin, out route your X route, and just all you have to do is motion Godwin and snap it. You're gonna read Godwin, so RB, B, and then your wheel will be last. So motion Godwin, give what they take you, or take what they give you. Godwin's open over the middle, take it, 10 yards again. So again, this offense is all about taking what they give you. If you can get big or they mess up, you will get a big play out of it eventually. So here we go. Just like this. This time we'll look for B. If you streak Gronk 2, it'll get open a little bit more. So there, B is open. Secure catch. Perfect. Just like that. So if you want to get B open, just streak him. Typically the user will be there, so I always go underneath. But yeah. From here, we will go into what it is. I love this play. I love mesh post against cover 3, especially in the red zone. This offense does have a tough time in the red zone, but mesh post and mesh spot are amazing. So what we're going to do is Y is going to get booty butt naked right here. Same thing. Slant RB, out route X, and then motion RB. Now watch your Y route. Right there. Once he clears that linebacker, just throw it to him. Low ball it, you can possession catch, whatever it is. That guy has to go cover that out route, so your wheel route will get open. This wheel route is not like a regular wheel route. Let me show you. This is a little bit more vertical. So if you throw it, it will get open. So again, put them in cover 3. Street Gronk. Either B, Y, or really all 3 of them get open. I'll try and hit B this time. So there's B right in the middle. Secure catch right there. Low ball it, always pass lead it down. I pass lead it up that time, pass lead down so that way he has to come get it. And then man, again, this is going to torch man. So same thing, out route X, slant RB, snap it. RB is going to get open, and then if you throw B on your post when he breaks, that'll be open right off the bat too. So right there, if you have route tech, he will torch his man also. And then RB, same concept, is going to get wide open. Now moving on, verticals, this play, honestly, it's okay. It's really good against cover 2, but that's about it. You motion out Miller. He'll clear his cloud. That's when you want to throw it. So he'll clear the cloud, and then you can catch and run, and that'll be that. If they're in cover 3, here I can show you one more time against cover 2. Drag, streak A, block your running back. This is your play art. You'll motion out Miller, and then right there's where you'll throw it so that way he gets the catch and run. There's your touchdown. So that's what you want to do there. From here, you will go to, or we'll go to cover 3. Cover 3 is where it gets tough. It's usually a pick if you get caught in cover 3, but if you throw it right away, you can get it sometimes. So same way, you'll motion out your B route right there, and then throw it right away, possession catch, just like that. You gotta wait till he gets to the end though. If you snap it too early, that cloud or that curl flat will come down and get it. So verticals, streak, drag, just like this, and then right before he stops, right here is where you'll snap it and then throw it right away. Secure catch, 5-6 yards every time if they're in cover 3. Okay. And then obviously you'll have your other people too. You'll have your crosser or your drag over the middle too. This is cover 2. I'll just throw the drag here. Sometimes you'll get Godwin, but you'll definitely get your check down right here with Mike Evans. Man, same thing, just take your check down. Now moving on, we are going to to deep corner. So if you're going to try and one play bomb this, it's very tough. You need your fastest receiver on that outside, and then you need to have a pretty bad corner on the left side. So it's tough, but I can try it. Eli Apple has been using this all day. So you're going to drag Gronk. You can even end route him if you want to try and occupy the user. You'll come back X and then streak Godwin. This is what it'll look like. I always double team the inside guy. Let me put them in cover 3. I'll always double team this D tackle, and then I'll ID the outside guy so I get a chop block, and then snap the ball, roll to the left. Hopefully B will get there. Aggro. We got our hands on it, but like I said, the corners are a lot better about getting back there. They play deep now. Let's try it again. See if I can get it this time. Again, streak RB, in route A, comeback X. What we can try and do is you can try and smart route X. Sometimes that'll help, just to make the comeback a little bit shorter. But again, double team this guy, ID the mic on the outside so you get your chop block, and then we'll snap it, roll to the left. There's B, and we finally got it. So it depends. Sometimes you get it. It's a hit or miss play, but it's a big gain if you can get it. From here, deep corner again. If they're in cover 2, same principle as Z spot, just now you have a deep dig back up behind. So if they can cover it, you can throw the backside dig. So same concept as before, double team the outside guy so that way we can roll right, either hit Godwin or your B route. So there's Godwin, throw it right there. Just like that. It's a little bit tougher. I always prefer to keep it like how it is and then just roll out right. So roll out right, and then if you can, pass lead up for RB. So here, pass lead up, it's going to get picked. But if you can't do it that way, I always just corner him myself. So that's why we have Tom Brady, so that way we can make the better play adjustments here. And again, it's just like cover 3 or cover 2, same reads as before. If everything is covered, you always have your backside dig as a longer check down. So here, roll right, there's X. Low ball, secure catch across the middle. It's a great play if you have Lamar Jackson 2 roll out. They're going to be trying to pick off that corner out, throw your backside dig. But yeah, same concept as that Z spot. So from here, this is the money play that I was talking about. So with this play, we are going to be able to destroy cover 2, 3, and man with this single play. This is why we have Gronk or your slot apprentice or a hot run master quarterback. So come out in any of these pass plays. You're going to cross A, so up on your D-pad, post RB, left on your D-pad, zig B, and streak X. I always have the streak on the side of the crosser. You can try it the other way. It doesn't really matter. But again, just like before, this is your big play. So we're going to have our you plays looking uniform. So that's why we had Godwin motioning across before, because now they don't know if it's mesh pose. They don't know what it is. So motion Godwin. This is cover 2. Gronk should get open right here. So let it develop. And there's Gronk right there. So catch and run, nobody's near him, truck, just like that. Okay, if you have a faster tight end, he'll get open much quicker too. So again, any of these pass plays, let's try and get them in cover 3 now. You're gonna post RB, cross A, up, streak B, X, and zig B. Now this time again, Godwin or Gronk should get open. Motion him, motion snap. And there's Godwin right there. Catch and run. Big yards. Big yards. Okay. Now, this play is the best against man. So put them in man. Any play. Remember, post RB, cross A, streak X, zig B. All of these routes except for the streak beat man. All of them. Every single one of them. So again, motion Godwin. Godwin's going to get wide open. Gronk is open. There's Godwin. Because of the ability, it gives them a faster cut, so they will get open quicker. But I'll show you one more time. This time I'll show it against man one more time. So any play, post RB, cross A, up, zig. That's your play art. This time I'll try and hit Gronk. If he gets open, if he wants to run, maybe had too many beers. So here we go. Gronk beats his man. Catch and run. There we go. It's just very good. It's a big chunk play. If they user one, the other one should be open. But like I said, I do have other formations out of this playbook. I have the tight slots, which is still very, very good. It's still very good, and I run that all the time. And I also run the near close flex, this play right here, this playbook, or this formation, amazing still. Runs may not be as overpowered, still great. Strong slot, not that bad. Doubles, pretty good out of pistol too. You get doubles out of here also, so it's not that bad. But I will be coming out with some gameplay of this playbook in live on live, so that way you guys can actually see it in action, and hopefully that you guys will like it. But so let me know what you guys think. Try it out. Let me know what you think. If I can do anything better, let me know how if it works for you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope that this was very helpful. Comment, rate, like, subscribe, and the question of the day is also, who is your favorite football player of all time? Can be college, NFL, don't matter. My favorite players were Sean Taylor and Reggie Bush. Sean Taylor, the hardest hitting safety in the league. R.I.P. No words need to be said. Best player, best safety of all time in my eyes. And my favorite player of all time also is Reggie Bush. Collegiately, best running back of all time. I know there's Barry Sanders, but Reggie Bush is amazing. And he was my favorite NFL player. Those flips into the end zone. I'm a Saints fan. It's amazing. But like I said, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know who you guys think is the best football player of all time. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.